Happy New Year! Hope everyone's having a great 2024. I wanted to jump on here because a few weeks ago on my Instagram I asked for suggestions or recommendations for people's annual review template or method. And I got some great responses, and so I wanted to share out what those are. And so if you're interested in doing an annual review or a year in review to set yourself up for success for going into the new year, which is now here, then this is for you. Okay, I'm going to share three methods or ways of doing an annual review or year in review reflection that I think will be great for anyone and everyone that wants to do one. Okay, the first one we're going to call the clear method. Okay, it's based on three questions. First, you're going to ask what went well this year. Then you're going to ask what didn't go well this year, and then finally, what am I working towards? Okay, I've done this for the last 5 years. I like this method a lot. It's really simple, it's clear, and I actually have broken that out into 4 categories. So I would do physical, spiritual, relational, and intellectual or mental, and then I would answer those 3 questions for each of those 4 categories. Takes a little bit of time, but it's really simple. James Clear has done it as well for the last 10 years, I believe. The next one's called the 3A plus template. Shout out Mr. Dane White for sending me this one. All right, this is based off something from the Arbinger Institute, something like that. There's a PDF that goes with it. It's on my newsletter that I posted in the article I wrote last week. You can find that. I'll link it in the whatever goes beneath posts. Caption, you got it. It's pretty simple, but essentially what you're going to do is you're going to use the roles in your life that you play, such as significant other or employee or father or teacher, whatever it is, and then you'll answer some questions about each of those roles and then develop some action steps based on those roles. And finally, we have the identity method. This is something I've actually transitioned to this year. This is the method that I used, and it's a little bit of a mix between all different things, but it's based on 4 sequential questions. The first question you ask is, what were some notable moments from this year? And I'll go through my calendar and my photo album, and I'll just put down January through December, what were the notable moments in each month. Second, I ask, that's what happened, but who were you during those events? So who were you as a person? Who were you when you were at that party with your friends? Who were you when you were at your job? Who are you when you were going to the gym, right? Who are you when you were traveling for vacation, okay? Finally, the third will ask, that is who you were, but who do you want to be going forward? Okay, so for example, I said in one of my things, during these events, I was a leader, right? And here are the examples I had from those events. But who do I want to be going forward? Well, I want to be a servant leader going forward. So I would, make a goal based on one of those things that I was. Okay. And then finally, if that is who you want to be, then what do you have to do to become that person? So you start with the identity of the person you want to become, and then you ask, what does that person do? So this is based off of, again, James Clear's identity goals, and I think it's a pretty effective way to reflect and set goals moving forward. If you'd like some more information about this or to read about these in depth or get that PDF I talked about for the 3A plus method, you can find all that on my website in the article that I'll link below in this video. Hey, happy 2024. Hope it goes well for each and every one of you. Hope this video is helpful, and feel free to let me know what your goals are for the coming year in the comments.